If you're looking for true wireless earbuds that'll enrich your workouts with no wires required, then you've definitely found the right video. But what about if you're on a budget too? Well, no problem actually, because I spent all of my money on new running shoes, which nearly bankrupted me too, so I know a lot about this. But just make sure you watch to the end for the sound test, because you definitely do not want to miss that. But until then, meet the Tribit FlyBuds, your new best buddy for workouts. I'll be honest here, when it comes to working out with true wireless earbuds, I get a little bit nervous. Why? Well, if you don't have a nice secure fit, you can easily risk losing one, trust me on this one, especially since you could be running, rowing, or another exercise beginning with R. But I am willing to put my concerns aside in an attempt to block out the sound of my own lack of breath, and that's where the Tribit FlyBuds come in, so let's take a look inside the box. Once I got my hands on that soft, leathery feel case, the FlyBuds immediately felt and looked like they were built for fitness. The almost seamless rubberized finish on each earbud makes them IPX5 sweatproof, waterproof, and, importantly, makes them so much easier to clean after workouts too. They're a little on the chunky side compared to some of the other budget options I've reviewed recently, but on the plus side, that's purely to accommodate a more than impressive battery life, and the same goes for the case too, as you'll see in just a moment. But despite that, the case is still pocket friendly, and you've also got a USB-C port for charging, which is another massive tick for me, which will definitely future-proof your case, unlike a lot of other budget true wireless earbuds. Okay, if you're still watching, then that means that it's time for the test run section of this review. This is the part where I'll be putting the FlyBuds through their paces in terms of battery life, touch controls, audio-visual lag, and sound quality, then giving you guys my thoughts, so let's dive right in. So as I've already mentioned, the battery life is pretty damn impressive. The earbuds alone claim up to 6 hours of playback without the need to recharge, and the 720 mAh case also provides 30 plus hours in total. Now, in my testing, I actually got around 5 hours of non-stop playback with the volume at 70%, which is still really damn good. The touch controls are among some of the best I've ever tried, purely because they are so incredibly responsive, trust me. It takes a little bit of getting used to at first, and plus you have so much more surface area to aim for on each earbud. Honestly, even the lightest of touches is enough to register as a press, which really impressed me. Get it? But what about that all-important secure fit? Well, I'm pleased to report that these fit like an absolute dream. I was worried that with their slightly larger profile, excessive movement would see them slowly wiggle themselves loose, making them totally pointless, but after many test runs, I was actually really impressed. I did have to size down the ear tips I'd normally use to get a perfect fit, but fortunately Tribit supply 3 sizes for you to choose from. Now, I have to admit, I don't make a lot of calls when I'm in the gym or out running, but you just never really know, do you? That's why I thought I'd throw in a quick mic test to demonstrate the quality to you guys. Now, like a lot of other budget true wireless earbuds at this price point, it is more than adequate for your average phone call. So here's a little bit of a test, here's a bit of background noise to see how well you can hear me or not with some kind of annoying bangs and crashes in the background. But now I will test each individual earbud. Here we go. Mic test, mic test, mic test, mic test, and the overall range. So can you hear me? Mic test, mic test, mic test, mic test, mic test, mic test, and let's leave it at that. So when it comes to sound quality, it obviously wouldn't take much to beat my old AirPods that I used to use when I was working out, but compared to some of the other budget true wireless earbuds I've reviewed recently, the FlyBuds have some pretty stiff competition. So put on your own earphones or headphones and let's take a listen to some audio samples of the sound quality right now. So what did you think? Let me know in the comments below. In my opinion, the FlyBuds offer an incredibly well-balanced yet modest sound palette. So if you are searching for that heavy bass, you might want to check out my True Wireless Earbuds playlist for other options. However, unlike most budget buds that deliver on bass but lack in other areas, the mids on the FlyBuds offer great definition of sound, resulting in vocals that are exceptionally clear. Plus, the high notes provide that little extra sparkle that I'd normally expect from true wireless earbuds that are at least twice the price. So, whilst the FlyBuds didn't blast my running playlist into orbit with explosions of bass, I did find myself more focused on the delicate aspects that I would otherwise often miss. With Bluetooth 5.0, the pairing process is extremely fast, and with the support of AAC and SBC codecs, the audio-visual lag when watching YouTube or Netflix or gaming is non-existent too. I find that especially handy when I'm watching YouTube while trying to catch my breath after about 10 seconds of running. All in all, the Tribit FlyBuds are a strong player when it comes to fitness and workouts. They're one of the few true wireless earbuds that actually feel built for purpose. If I'm brutally honest, I'd happily sacrifice a little of that 5 to 6 hour battery life for a slightly slimmer in-ear profile, but I'm really nitpicking now. But if you are like me, you're looking to get back into the fitness game, make sure you've got 3 things: decent running shoes, a decent fitness tracker, and the Tribit FlyBuds. If you're still searching for true wireless earbuds with punchy bass, check out my review of the Tautronics by clicking the video you see on your screen now here, or the Sabat E12s by clicking here. So pick one of those and I'll see you in the next video.